Eminem has entered the ongoing dispute between 50 Cent and Diddy in recent revelations, intensifying an already hot situation. Eminem, who is well known for being close to 50 Cent, implied that Diddy's boys have good cause to be cautious when he said that they are purportedly scared of 50. 50 Cent, who is renowned for revealing the less positive aspects of the entertainment industry, might have secrets that have the potential to significantly impact Diddy's legacy and his family's reputation in the business, Eminem said. Many people are curious about what bombshell information 50 Cent might have and what this revelation might imply for Diddy and his family in the future. When Christian Combs, better known as King Combs, dropped a diss track that took aim at 50 Cent directly, the dispute intensified. Disrespecting 50 Cent is generally regarded as a risky act in the music industry, and Christian seems unaware of the possible consequences. Using supposed proof stored at a nearby home, Christian made some audacious assertions in the diss track that seemed to link his own father, Diddy, to dubious activities. Given that Christian's songs appeared to subtly implicate Diddy in actions that would draw the notice of law enforcement, these remarks might have put Diddy in a vulnerable position. Curtis Jackson, better known as 50 Cent, has never shied away from a public feud. 50 Cent, who gained notoriety for his brutal character developed in the streets of Queens, New York, has amassed an empire by being unapologetic. He has made several jabs at Diddy over the years, frequently hinting that the hip-hop mogul has secrets to conceal. One particularly noteworthy instance occurred when 50 joked that Diddy was down low by sharing a photo of himself in a hospital bed with cuddly animals. "Sorry, I can no longer help you guys," he captioned the photo. "You will all be homosexual and content soon. You are now under Puffy Daddy's supervision." Their continued hostility was established by the post, and 50 Cent quickly launched additional attacks, claiming that Diddy was concealing a secret and making insinuations about his lifestyle. When 50 Cent attacked Diddy once more, this time in reference to Cassie, Diddy's ex-girlfriend, the animosity reached new heights. Cassie had sued Diddy for $30 million, claiming that he had engaged in inappropriate behavior. 50 Cent quickly made fun of Diddy for the quick settlement after he unexpectedly agreed to the terms of the lawsuit within a day. In a mocking post on Instagram, he made fun of Diddy for settling the issue so fast, suggesting that Diddy was desperate to put an end to the issue without more discussion. 50 Cent also made a suggestion that he was working on a documentary on Diddy's life, which may have been more troubling for Diddy. 50 claims that the documentary would explore Diddy's professional background and personal issues, offering fresh and in-depth perspectives. 50 even hinted at footage from the impending project on Instagram, including accusations against Diddy made by Mark Curry, a former artist with Bad Boy Records. Curry said that in order to confuse women in nightclubs, Diddy would add drugs to champagne bottles. The purpose of the documentary is to examine Diddy's public image as well as the purported secrets he has concealed from the public. When pop artist Jason Derulo, who had previously worked with Diddy, appeared to defend Diddy in the face of the accusations, the animosity became even further. "Everyone is innocent until proven guilty," Derulo said in response to a TMZ correspondent's question on whether or not people should give Diddy the benefit of the doubt. 50 Cent quickly and scathingly responded to this statement, telling Derulo to be quiet and joking that he would end up on one of Diddy's compromising recordings, a reference to reports that Diddy had film of his partygoers in unflattering circumstances. Although 50 Cent's history of conflict with other celebrities is widely known, his rivalry with Diddy has been especially bitter and protracted. 50 Cent once posted a video showing Diddy acting strangely and wearing a wig in an attempt to make fun of Diddy's fashion choices. 50 took advantage of the occasion to make fun of Diddy, suggesting that the extravagant attire was a clue to something more serious. Vance and 50 Cent both questioned Diddy's mental health when they saw him in the video sporting a wig, flower-printed leggings, and a lace shirt. Their animosity dates back at least to 2006, when 50 Cent claimed in a diss track that Diddy was aware of the identity of the person responsible for the notorious B.I.G.'s murder. Although no formal accusations were filed, and this assertion was never verified, it served to deepen the enmity between the two. Along with personal jabs, the rivalry also included business rivalry, as evidenced by the two rappers' arguments over competing vodka brands. 50 Cent has made fun of Diddy on a regular basis over the years, frequently casting doubt on his sexual orientation and his function in the business, portraying him as a manipulator who uses power to hold on to his position. When federal authorities raided Diddy's houses in Miami and Los Angeles in March as part of a federal investigation, the situation took a more dramatic turn. 50 Cent immediately posted about the raids on his Instagram account, despite Diddy's lawyers denying any involvement. He increased public interest in the inquiry by sharing memes and headlines that made fun of Diddy. 50 saw the raids as another chance to discredit Diddy and cast doubt on his authority as a business tycoon. When 50 Cent explained why Diddy's Bad Boy Records never signed him, it was one of the most important turning points in the 50 Cent Diddy story. Tony Yeo, a former member of 50's G-Unit band, recalled a meeting between 50 Cent and Diddy in an interview. Diddy reportedly stated during the meeting that he was reluctant to sign 50 because of the significant drama surrounding him, especially his street connections and the animosity that followed Biggie Smalls' murder. Yeo claims that this choice was among the worst Bad Boy Records has ever made. Looking back, it seems that Diddy might have lost a big chance because 50 Cent would go on to become extremely successful under Eminem's Shady Records label. Eminem's label signed 50 Cent shortly after the publication of his first mixtape, Guess Who's Back, which launched his ascent to mainstream fame. His first studio album, Get Rich or Die Tryin', solidified his status as a man not to be trifled with and went on to become a hip-hop classic. This achievement served as a sobering reminder of Diddy's lost opportunity, as he might have gained a great deal by signing 50 when he had the chance. 50 Cent has used his aggressive demeanor and lack of fear to target everybody who has stood in his way throughout his career, and Diddy was no different. Along with his musical success, 50 Cent gained a reputation for being vocal and took advantage of any chance to call out what he perceived to be misconduct or hypocrisy in the industry. 50 didn't mince words when he was given the opportunity to discuss Diddy's past. He highlighted what he saw as questionable conduct and the fact that Diddy had shied away from accepting responsibility for some of the acts. When Diddy's boys allegedly confronted Ray J at a Halloween party in Los Angeles, the conflict recently took an unexpected turn. As Ray J was leaving the event, Quincy, Justin, and Christian Combs reportedly approached him because they were furious about remarks Ray J had made about their father's legal issues. Chest bumps and abrasive language were exchanged as the altercation heated up, but Chris Brown, who was nearby, intervened to defuse the situation before it got out of hand. He and Ray J's manager were able to defuse the situation by removing the Combs brothers. This episode demonstrated the extent to which Diddy's sons were prepared to stand up for their father in the face of his recent scandals. Diddy's influence on his sons has been the subject of speculation. Some have suggested that he may have given them instructions to threaten Ray J in an effort to conceal any possible evidence. According to industry insiders, Diddy's influence goes beyond business agreements and record contracts. He also allegedly uses it to quiet critics who could jeopardize his reputation. Because of this, many people think that Diddy's boys were just pawns in a bigger scheme, doing whatever it took to preserve their family's reputation. Eminem's involvement has given the continuing drama an additional level of fascination amid all of this. Eminem, who is well known for his intricate wordplay and complicated lyrics, has subtly alluded to Diddy in his songs. Fans pointed out that Eminem had alluded to the Diddy charges long before they were made public in a recently unearthed lyric from a song. The line in question had witty wordplay that appeared to allude to Diddy's purported actions, suggesting that Eminem may have been aware of these problems long before they became apparent. Since then, many have conjectured that Eminem's music served as a warning to them about Diddy. Tupac Shakur is also included in the historical background of this dispute. Known for his candor, Tupac used harsh language against Diddy when he was alive. He portrayed Diddy as someone who will stop at nothing to further his personal agenda, accusing him of being deceitful and manipulative. These allegations have just come up again, supporting the continuing story of Diddy's power and influence. The drama didn't end there, as there were accusations that Diddy's sons and Ray J got into a fight at a Halloween party. Witnesses claim that Diddy's kids confronted Ray J over comments he had made about their father's legal disputes, suggesting that the altercation was planned rather than merely an unplanned altercation. Ray J, who has been speaking out more and more about Diddy's lawsuits, seems unconcerned by the altercation and even said that he would be open to having a conversation. Diddy may have had a greater impact on his sons than most people think, according to several sources, who claim that he gave them instructions to intimidate Ray J and suppress any negative information. The whole thing feeds into 50 Cent's long-running attacks against Diddy. For years, 50 has charged Diddy with misusing his power in the business, controlling others to further his personal agenda, and putting on a brave face in spite of his dubious actions. Given that Diddy's sons are supposedly acting as enforcers, it appears that 50's depiction of Diddy as a puppeteer pulling strings may not be too far from the truth. The stakes for Diddy's reputation and the future of his family are higher than ever as the fallout from these recent disclosures sinks in. It seems like Diddy's meticulously crafted image is starting to crumble as more people come forward with their experiences, and Eminem and 50 Cent continue to be loud. For the time being, the public is left to wonder what lies next for Diddy, his family, and his hip hop legacy, and whether 50 Cent's unrelenting search for the truth will finally reveal all. With years of accumulated animosity, personal grudges, and accusations, 50 Cent and Diddy's conflict is complicated, with every new revelation adding another level of complexity to an already complex story. The quarrel has managed to keep the audience interested. The drama doesn't seem to be ending, from disputes with Diddy's boys to allegations about his secret lifestyle. As fans continue to examine Eminem's songs for hints about potential future developments, his involvement simply heightens the intrigue. It is evident that 50 Cent is not going to back down. He has been at the forefront of this drama because of his unwavering commitment to revealing the truth and his readiness to utilize his position to attack others he believes to be dishonest. It's unclear if he will be able to drag Diddy down. But one thing is certain, the hip-hop community is keeping an eye on him, and the narrative is far from finished. Navigating these rough seas and safeguarding his legacy in a field where secrets are rarely kept for very long is Diddy's current problem. It's obvious that the relationships between these influential hip-hop artists will continue to change as we await the next installment of this continuing story. 50 Cent is committed to keeping Diddy in the public eye and exposing what he believes to be the truth, whether it be through social media posts, films, or disc recordings. The public can only observe and speculate as to what explosive secrets 50 Cent might be hiding and how they might affect the hip-hop industry as it currently exists. Time will tell, but there is no doubt that 50 Cent and Diddy's battle is far from done.